Welcome back to another episode of Frank Opinions. I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And this week we're going to get a little frightening. At a Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Mm-hmm.
This is the installment 2 of the horror game franchise. So, we did the review of the first one. Go back, check it out.
Yep.
We talked about it. It was, if I recollect correctly, I liked it. It wasn't bad. Not too bad. Little kids trapped inside the animatronics. It's pretty dark. You know, their bodies in there all crunched up and everything.
Yeah,
so, I get that, right? And this go round, it was kind of like Megan.
Yep.
2.0. The Marie Antoinette was controlling everything through Wi-Fi, which was way ahead of its time in those early 90s, right? Which they said that. I'll give them. They said that his technology was way ahead.
80s it was.
Huh?
It was in the 80s.
Okay, in the 80s. Well, it was way, way ahead of its time.
Way, yeah. Yeah.
He was a genius. Alton was a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Evil genius.
That's right.
But we knew it all along. He couldn't have done it without Skeet. Skeet, Skeet, motherfucker! It was his business partner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be damned if he didn't stab his little girl. This was the pre-Scream.
Yeah.
Alton gave up animatronics and went into Ghostface.
Yep.
So right out of the hole, little girl, like, no one paying attention to her. Sees the little kid gets a dagger, goes back there, tries to save him. Comes out, stabbed death, falls over on the stage, and everyone's like, nah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Continue the party.
Right, I'm like, damn. She ain't gonna be in freaking 3.
She's not going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
I don't know, like... I mean, it had a lot of problems. I get the Antoinette thing.
Mm-hmm.
How it possessed people, I think was a stretch. I think it should have stayed as the animatronic.
Yeah.
The brother, that's fine. I was fine with that arc. You know, that he wanted to continue the father's legacy, right?
Yeah.
And I get the sister arc. She's trying to get away from it, right? But
Yeah.
she was born first and was kind of more ingrained in it. And like, you know, the haunting of the little girl at that pizzeria there, I get that too. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The storyline, it makes sense. It's just, it really just falls apart with like terrible shots and just choppy acting and like,
It didn't flow.
yeah, like them not knowing that, you know, like he was hired in as a security guard on the first one. All that made sense. The kids haunted the animatronics. That's actually what controlled them. But you think him being stuck in there, like maybe he would have done a little bit more research or whatever to know that, you know, like 20 minutes down the road was actually the first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean.
Like, what do you mean this wasn't the first one?
Yeah.
I'm like...
Especially it's been, like, how long did they say from the first one to the second one? Did they say a time frame or no?
I think it was a couple, like 2 years or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, I mean, within that frame, I think, like, with Faz Fest happening and everything, I think he would have realized, especially his sister was, like, so obsessed with him.
Yeah, like,
I think
especially when, because they...
Go ahead.
Are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you. Go ahead.
Are you there?
I'm here. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
You're breaking up super bad.
Everything's good on my end.
So, we know from there that he went back because he knows the animatronics are missing.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of plot holes. A lot of
That's what
holes.
I'm saying, the time jump with his sister loving everything and like that. I think you would have known, and with Fast, you would have realized. Oh, the first one's here and all this stuff, and learn more of the lore.
Right.
I would have figured. I mean,
right. Considering it's still pretty much ruining your life.
Yeah.
And you're still trying to get with the chick that was her dad. That all that shit went down. And yeah, that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things that is screwy too is when she goes and the animatronics are new. And you're like, where's the old dusted up body filled ones? You know what I mean? Like, where did these... I don't think it really explained that, like, those weren't the kids.
No, it didn't explain, because, I mean, you had the sister ask, like, where they got the new suits, and it quickly explained it, but I can't remember exactly what it was. It wasn't a good explanation.
Just that they had a makeover. They were upgraded.
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's what you didn't... Like, did he make the new suits? It's the only thing I can go with. Since he was kind of pretty much pushing it.
Yeah, but they didn't say yet. Like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the only thing I'm assuming I would go to. They didn't explain that well. And then, like, halfway through, I forgot Megan Fox played Chica. She voiced her. I was like, oh yeah, Megan Fox voiced her. Yeah, I just didn't.
I did like when they killed all Jurassic Park here.
Oh yeah, Wayne Knight.
Yeah, he was being a dick, so.
He was, yeah. He deserved it.
It's like, I know they try to make it scary with the animatronics having a kind of slasher feel to them. Like they just appeared.
They were pushing more like trying to go with like a gory, scarier type feel, and I mean, I've never played any of the games really. I played the first one barely, but like that. When I think of Five Nights, I think of like it being a supernatural jump scare type of move. Like that's what I get, not thrash or like slasher gore.
Right.
Like they were trying to push him for this one.
Just like, you know, when he goes into the original place there and he's like, I need your guys' help. You know what I mean? Like they were still tied to that place.
Yeah.
And it kind of answers that, you know, when they help at the end and they're like, listen, that was the last time we can help.
Yeah, because they left the place when they shouldn't have.
They were set free.
Yeah.
When their story was told. When, you know, there was closure to their story, their bodies were found and all that was, you know, that when they were found in the animatronic, right?
Yeah.
So, like, their story was told and it let them go free. You know, and they said, hey, he will be back. He'll come back even more powerful.
Yeah.
But it wasn't him this go round.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't Alton.
No. It was the Charlotte.
It was Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah.
And which I was totally fine with Charlotte. I just didn't her possession bodies and turning them into the Antoinette.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that. I wish they would have kept her as the animatronic. I think it would have been a lot more scarier if the Antoinette was out free.
Yeah, because you had seen that thing coming at you.
Right. Right.
With a giant face.
Cause
Yeah, that'd be a little messed up seeing.
Yeah, because it did look creepy.
Oh, yeah.
It's just when they made it into like it turned a person into it. It kind of lost its luster there.
Yeah.
And it's like we saying, it just choppy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like real stiff acting.
Yeah.
And really the stiff acting came from like that Josh guy and the daughter. Like, or the Alton's daughter, not the little girl. I think the little girl did fine.
Little girl did fine. You're talking, yeah. Oh, the blonde-headed chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both felt. Like they were reading it off a script. They were just sitting there reading it. They weren't putting any like personality to it or anything like.
Yeah, like that Josh guy, his fucking character was dry. I mean, dry. And I mean, because even the guy that played the brother, who gave you like a creepy vibe to him, he kind of gave you the I'm trying to think of the actor's name. Real famous actor. He was he played Marty McFly's dad. Crispin Glover.
Oh, yeah.
That guy gave you a Crispin Glover kind of feel to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just with that, like, we got to complete father's work.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it.
I liked his weirdness to it. Now, like Skeet Ulrich's part was like shoved in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows what's going on, and they try to play it like he didn't, but there's a reason he made the music box.
Yeah.
So, I think they could have dove into that and not just made it like, oh, I don't know what's going on, but can you give her this music box? Oh, yeah, sure. I guess I'm going to run into a ghost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think it could have played more onto, like, the Faz Fest. You know, like a big slaughter.
Yeah.
If they were going to go that route.
Yeah, they could have done that, yeah.
You know, because when they went to the Faz Fest and those animatronics were walking around, they were like, wow, that guy's winning for best costume.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that thing just be like,
everybody starts scattering.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what, like, I mean... I don't know which one would be better, the first one or the second one for me.
Oh, the first one's way better. Like,
story-wise, it's better, but I do like how they try to go darker in the second one. Because that's what I think Five Nights should be.
Yeah, in the first one, they kind of took the scare factor out of it early when she was talking to him.
Yeah.
If they would have played more on how the game was, how you sit there and watch the monitor, and
that's what it should have been.
You know, them things that
moving across.
Them things are trying to come in there to kill you. Yeah,
that would have been a lot better for me.
I
put it as like that one man movie like they've done before, where it's just him and he's fighting this ghost.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a good story out of that if they worked it right.
Right.
But I think I might have to go with the first one a little bit better.
Because even when they bring the ghost hunters in there, it like that guy falls in the water.
Oh yeah.
And all the little Antoinettes are falling in the water.
Yeah.
You know, and then like he looks down and they're all looking at him. You know, that's kind of a cool creepy part.
Yeah. Well, I mean I mean, Antoinette was creepy, anyways. I mean,
Right, and then you had 30 of the little bastards looking at you.
underwater. You just see that big white face and the smile.
Oh, yeah, that thing was creepy.
That's creepy looking.
Yeah,
I don't
it in
know.
the box down in the dungeon, it all had the creepiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
It just the acting is what literally murdered it.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't say this is as bad as the critics are attacking it and everything like that, because they dropped it down to like 14% on Rotten Tomatoes and just, I mean, trashing it. It's
No,
not that
evidently they didn't watch Anaconda.
That's what I was saying. This was better than Anaconda.
It was.
Because when you,
It was.
I will say this: when they make the Five Nights movies, you do feel the love for the games in those movies. Like they do want to try to stick to lore and stay real close to it as much as they can. You can see that in the movies, which I mean I appreciate.
Well, even this. Well, yeah, and I think they use a lot of practical effects too.
Oh, that's what helps a lot too.
And not not so much like there's CGI in it, yeah, but I like a lot of those animatronics are props.
Yeah, they actually built. Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
The one part in the second one, when the one mom's in the kitchen, and Bonnie was there to kill her, and like she's sitting at the table just like chilling. She don't hear Bonnie coming up to her. Every time they walk, it's go. This one time she's silent until when she's about to hit, she goes go. Like I don't know, like every time they walk, when you watch them, you hear a noise every time, and then when they go to kill someone, they're silent and falls under the serial killer trope.
Right. The slasher, right?
The slasher trope.
Yeah, because that's like all the times that Jason or Michael or one of them, that behemoth of people they were.
Yeah.
You're just like they just appeared out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
You run away from them for like a straight mile, and the next thing you know, they're in front of you.
Well, yeah, it's the same like with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know, like that big ass dude carried a chainsaw, even with it not running. It's not like you wouldn't hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And that's what like I've joked with. Like he starts up that chainsaw real quick every time when he jump scares someone.
Yeah.
There's no like.
Yeah, right. I'm telling you what, I've used quite a few chainsaws, and like I have a few that start after running for a little bit on the first pull, but
Yeah.
I feel like he picks that thing up cold, and she dry fires right off the bat. That's a damn good saw. That's a damn good saw.
We need like Scary Movie to make fun of him, and because I mean he could instantly go for it. Sitting there
Yeah, he
pumping
needs to have more of my luck, and he pulls it and the fucking string breaks.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah, he's sitting there hitting the primer ball. Pulls the choke out. Spraying ether in it. Ah, fuck.
Look
Yeah,
up, they're all gone.
You see him getting in the car, starting it, driving away. I guess if he had an electric chainsaw, he'd be a little bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's still, yeah, it's definitely not as bad as the hate it's getting. And
No.
I really think what's hurting it is the game has such a big following, and there's the cartoon of it, and like the story of it really is really dark once you get through, like, because the little kid, that really isn't until 3 in the series of games. I think at 3 is when it comes in, but I think it's just got a lot to live up to, so people are putting it on a real high pedestal. And
I was looking here, like credit score right now for Rotten Tomatoes is 16%, and for audience it's 83%. So I think like the audience love it to a certain point, because it's, I mean, the practical effects, the designs and everything is pretty much on point. It's just the story's not really getting fleshed out as much as I think it should be, or a different approach to it.
I mean, I really like, how many times in a horror movie does the villain keep their word?
Oh yeah.
You help me get out of here, and I'll be your science fair project. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, yeah, whatever. The fuck. And then it actually does.
Here. Yeah.
You know, she actually goes to the science fair with her. Well, she held up her end of the bargain. Oh, little girl ain't really that bad of a person. Listen, and again, as I've said in multiple ones, you know, I sided with the villain on this one.
Mm-hmm.
That little girl had every right to go back and want to kill every one of those parents.
It's true. They all basically ignored her. Didn't care about her.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, she was like, hey, there's a kid got taken. And they're like, yeah, fuck off, you little kid.
Yeah. Go tell your parents.
And, no, I'm with her. Yeah, no, I'm 100% with her.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna die tonight. You guys want to ignore me now, bitch?
Yeah.
I get it. Like I said, here we are again. Side with the villain.
Well.
No one's seen it from her point of view.
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
They didn't. She tried to save a little boy, got stabbed to death. No one gave a fuck. I just straight back away and killed my dad, too. You have business partners to this motherfucker.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun.
He'd have been sitting there on the couch and you'd have just seen blue eyes looking through or yellow eyes looking through the fucking window. But Frank Opinion's film rating for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I'm going to give it a 5.7.
That's how I'm sitting at a 4.4. That's what I mean.
It's better than half.
Not for me. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my.
It's better than half.
No, it's not. It's 4.4 for me.
Yes, it is.
4.4. Again, I appreciate it as like it's sticking to the lore, fans are like it's very for those fans. It's not for an average viewer. It's like me.
Maybe.
I haven't played any of the games. If I played the games and stuff like that, maybe I'd catch some more references and stuff like that, what they were trying to put. But it's just casually watching it. It's not for me. It's just nothing. It pulls me in.
This shit might as well have been made by Nintendo.
Might as well should have been.
Like how we do a podcast about like movies and games, but you haven't played like but 6 games your whole life.
Unless I played a lot more games, but like Five Nights at Freddy's was on there because I don't like scary stuff. I don't like horror. We've discussed this.
Won't you pan to the life-size Terrifier that you have in your house?
I don't like certain horror stuff. like slashers, like the name top slashers, I'm fine with. The top brands of like the ghost movies and supernatural stuff, all right, I'm fine with. But when you start diving into like the deep horror, like where it's almost like it feels too real to where you're like, hey, that might actually be real. I don't like to think like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what makes, Five Nights at Freddy's of that, like, grab you so much as in the game and things of that especially with like the souls of the little kids trapped in it, because animatronics was a big thing in Chuck E. Cheese's and things like that, and that's what they were there to draw kids in.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the guy murdering them and putting them in the robots is just that kind of sick thing, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like that with like Black Phone, right? The grabber.
Yep.
Same thing with it, and really even with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a demonic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it's fun. I love horror.
Yeah, I'm not a horror guy. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there'll be a third one.
Oh, I think so. I think it made enough money for a third one. And, I mean, it ended on that cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
Of...
Yeah, the recording.
Him waking up in the suit, so...
Yeah, when the kids are stealing everything.
Yeah. 'Cause I'll always be back. Or I'll always come back.
I always come back. Which is a very Scream thing to say.
Yeah.
I just always never really pictured Matthew Lillard as the face of horror.
No, I haven't either, but I mean, he's trying to step over into that role and take it.
Yeah, he's trying to, but I think he's a little too late. Because you've always had Scream Queens, all right?
You've got Scream Queens, yep.
Queens.
Queens, that's what I said.
Queens, I don't know what queens are.
Queens. Queens.
You have Scream Queens.
Scream Queens.
Who would be the Scream Kings? Who was always in horror movies?
I feel like, I mean, this one's an underrated one, I think. People wouldn't... It wouldn't come to mind, but as soon as I say it, you'd be like, oh yeah, you're kind of right.
Pee Wee Herman.
Long. No.
No.
Justin Long.
Oh yeah, Justin Long, yeah. I would agree. He's
a Scream King.
He is definitely, I would put him as like today's Scream King, because that son of a bitch in everything that's horror, and he dies in every freaking one of them. In some terrible fashion, that man gets killed.
Yeah, it's not a shot and done. It's brutal. Skinned.
He gets
turned into a walrus. I mean,
it gets ripped apart in Barbarian.
Yeah, it gets ripped apart. I mean, yeah, he goes through a lot.
Yeah, I'd give you that. Yeah, he's in a lot of them.
And I don't know who else would be really a Scream King right now.
I mean, even him. He's older.
Oh, yeah.
This is something that I've never Googled. We're going to do it right here, right now.
What we Googling?
Scream King. He comes up, number 1, Justin Long.
Yeah, I mean, because he is. That's why, I feel like you don't think of it, but as soon as someone says it, you're like, yep. You instantly agree with it.
Number 2, Patrick Wilson.
Yeah, I mean, he's in all those Conjurings and Insidious. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Insidious is what Conjurings those are creepy, but Insidious was probably one of my favorite. And then number 3, old school, Bruce Campbell.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, yeah.
But that's really all he was in. I was going for more like multiple genres of horror movies. Bruce Campbell was Ash, and forever will be Ash.
Yeah.
Groovy.
So he's been in other like some horror stuff. So like anything Sam Raimi's done, he's usually in it, either like a voiceover or something like that.
And then number 4, Matthew Lillard.
Yeah,
Big Scream, 13
up.
Ghosts, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, he's trying to step into that role.
Number 5, Bill Skarsgård.
He's working on it.
It, The Crow, Barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was in that
Locked Up or whatever with Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, and then
as a thriller, because I think that had supernatural elements to it too.
Then I think he was like a vampire or something in some series.
I mean, yeah, he's got. Well, he's in that with Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson thriller. Like,
yeah, the devil
movie.
The devil, or the devil.
Wears Prada.
Right. and then you've got last Devon Sawa.
Who's that?
Idle Hands, Final Destination, Chucky.
Final Destination. Well, who was he in? Who was he in?
The
main guy.
The main guy in it. What? He was Casper. Has a little boy. Do you remember when Casper comes back?
Yeah.
Remember when she's dancing with him at midnight?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember.
That was him as a kid.
Okay.
I'll
just have to look him up because
he was the receiver.
Not...
Do you ever watch Little Giants?
Little Giants, what's that?
The football movie.
I know about it, but I've never actually watched it.
Fuck. Well, I can't help anymore. He was the quarterback in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who that is.
Okay.
Yeah, he was at the Comic-Con I went to.
Oh, well, you missed out on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the rest of them, I don't know. There's some honorable mentions here. Like Tony Todd.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say maybe he's got like more of the voice of horror. Like
and then Robert
like his
Englund.
Voices.
Robert Englund.
Nah, I mean he's Freddy, but
right. That's it. Definitely, I would say not as known as the Queens. The Scream Kings is definitely not. You don't. I don't feel like they're as known in the horror community as the Queens are.
no, yeah, the Queens. There's a couple Queens.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, because I don't even have to look them up to be able to tell you a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like OG's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, she's the OG.
Sigourney Weaver.
Mm-hmm.
You have freaking Lydia.
Who?
Oh my gosh. Beetlejuice.
Oh wow, Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, nowadays you have Jenna Ortega who owns it.
Yeah, she's this generation's Scream Queen.
Oh yeah, between the Scream movies and Wednesday and
Yeah.
yeah, she's number one for it. Was this a Five Nights at Freddy's podcast?
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys have to let us know your thoughts on it.
Yep.
I think it's everybody should at least give it a chance, especially if you remotely even like the franchise of the games or the cartoon or something. Just give it a chance, because the actual animatronics and things of that nature are really good. I think they did a good job for the budget of film it was.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Well, that's what I was gonna say too. Like whenever it was coming out in theaters and stuff, I didn't really care to watch it because I didn't care for the first one, but like when it was coming out, I was like, I don't care. But when it kept getting more like hated on and people were trashing the movie and stuff like that, I'm thinking, my God, kind of intrigued to kind of go watch it. So I was kind of like excited for it to drop on Peacock so I could watch it, because I'm like, it can't be as bad as what everyone's saying. And it's not as bad as the critics are pushing. But again, it's more of like towards the actual fans of Five Nights, of the FNAF universe.
I was looking here because I just don't care for Josh Hutcherson. And I'm trying to look back at other things he's been in that I can be like, that redeemed him, you know?
Oh yeah, the only thing I can think
Hunger
of
Games.
He's in the Hunger Games. He's the kid in RV, Zathura, Journey 2, Journey 1.
Yep. He was in Bridge to Terabithia.
Yeah, I mean he was a big kid actor.
He was in the Polar Express. He was in The Beekeeper.
Huh.
57 Seconds. Kicking and Screaming. He was in the remake of Red Dawn.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. Yeah, he was in Circuit Day Freak, because he was the main one of the antagonists in it. Escobar. I don't know. I just don't think I like him.
I don't know. He's all right, but like I don't know. It just doesn't work for this. I don't see him.
No, he just
fit in this role.
Yeah, I agree. He just doesn't fit that role. I'm trying to, like I said, this Elizabeth Lale. That's the.
Well, the only thing I know her from was she was in You, Netflix series.
Yeah, she was in it, and she was in Gossip Girl, Once Upon a Time. That's really it.
Yeah, I was saying she's kind of like a fairly new actress.
Which is fine. And you know what? She probably she might have been able to do a lot better if she was working against a better main actor.
Yeah.
Like someone that maybe she could have pulled from to kind of see how they were leaning into the role.
Like the chemistry wasn't there.
Right. Yeah, and it really wasn't. Because she had better chemistry with the freaking weird dude that played her brother.
Yeah.
Who do you think would have fit that role?
Justin Long.
No, because they would have had to kill him.
I would have had Justin Long be the night guard in the first one, and just have its own.
That would have been
story.
pretty. That would have been really cool. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been really cool if he was the first hired guard that got killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, and then the main guy took the second one.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty cool.
That would have been a nice little cameo.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, something's wrong with this monitor. God, I freaking hate this place.
And then an animatronic throws a wrench at him. It kills him.
Just sticks him right in his freaking head.
Yeah.
He's all,
I don't know who I would have replaced.
think of someone that would have made a good security guard.
Kevin James. This would be a comedy then.
You know, I tell you, this is an actor that played a similar part that I think he's not very, I don't think he's very well known. What was the movie about the airport where he was a TSA agent and Jason Bateman is the bad guy? Where he calls him.
Taron Egerton.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, because he played Elton John. He's in the Kingsman's movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he could have probably done it.
He would have done it. I could see him in it. It would have worked with him.
Yeah, because he's got that kind of like serious, like S to him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he would have worked.
I didn't know he was in Eddie the Eagle.
Yeah,
he was
Hugh
Eddie.
Jackman. Yeah, he's the main, like, the other main guy.
Yeah, he was Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that till just now. That's pretty cool.
That's why he's been in a lot of stuff.
He really has. Look! I didn't know he was in so much.
Because he's in the Sing movies. He's in that.
He's in Tetris. All the Kingsman movies.
Yeah. He's in the one show that's on Apple about a prison. He's in prison or something like that, searching for a killer or something.
Blackbird.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was in Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
In Legend. I didn't know he was in Legend. Who was he in Legend? Oh, he was Teddy Smith. I'll be damned.
What was Legend? What was that movie? You got hit me. I'm blanking on it. I'm blanking on it. You gotta remind me.
It's like one of the most memed gangster movies of all time. Tom Hardy. Paul Anderson.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Remember where he lays a gun up there and he's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, okay. I forgot that's what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Better start stretching.
You need to go back and watch that movie. It's about two twins that are gangsters.
Yeah, I know now.
Fucking great movie.
Forgot the name of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of Tom Hardy's better movies. I think Tom Hardy's got one stick, and that's like 30s gangster.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you what it's not. And that's a Marvel villain.
No.
Eddie.
We don't even talk about it. Don't need to talk about it. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
I won't miss you, buddy. With that being said, I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And that was Frank Opinions. That was 5 nights of Frank Opinions.